90% of small businesses that try AI give up within 90 days. 90%. And it's not because AI doesn't work. It's because they're doing it wrong. And honestly, it's not their fault. The way AI gets marketed to small business owners is, let's just say, misleading. Today, I'm breaking down the 3 biggest reasons small business AI fails and exactly what the successful 10% do differently. If you've ever tried an AI tool and thought, this isn't for me, stay for this one. Mistake number 1, and this is the big one, is what I call the tool trap. Here's what happens. A business owner hears about AI. They get excited. They sign up for ChatGPT or one of the dozen other AI tools out there. They type in a few questions. They get back some generic answers. And within 2 weeks, they've stopped using it because it felt like a toy, not a teammate. And here's why. A generic AI tool knows nothing about your business. It doesn't know your commission structure. It doesn't know your compliance requirements. It's like hiring an employee and never training them. You wouldn't hand someone a desk on day 1 and say, figure it out. But that's exactly what most people do with AI. The 10%, they don't use AI as a tool. They build an AI employee. They invest the time, or they work with someone like us, to train that AI on their specific business context. And suddenly, it's not giving generic answers anymore. It's giving your answers. That's the difference between asking AI, how do I track commissions, and asking your AI employee, show me which carriers are behind on February payments based on my reconciliation data. Night and day. Mistake number 2 is the shiny object problem, and I see this every single week. Someone calls us and says, I'm using 7 different AI tools and none of them talk to each other. One for social media, one for email, one for scheduling, one for analytics. They've got AI tools scattered everywhere, but no AI strategy. And every tool has a different login, a different interface, a different learning curve. The time you save with one tool, you lose managing all the others. You traded one kind of chaos for another. The 10% take a completely different approach. Instead of 7 tools, they build one command center. One place where their AI employee handles financial intelligence, marketing, HR, compliance, all connected. Think about it this way. Would you rather have 7 part-time contractors who've never met each other, or 1 full-time employee who understands your whole business? That's what a business command center is. It's not another tool in your stack. It's the replacement for the stack. The third mistake, and this one really gets me, is trying to figure it all out alone. Business owners are independent by nature. It's what makes you great. But AI is genuinely new territory, and the learning curve can be brutal. I talked to agents who spent weeks trying to get AI to do something that takes us about an hour to set up, because they don't know what they don't know, and there's no shame in that. When you sit down to actually make it work, it feels like learning a foreign language without a teacher. The 10%, they get a guide. Someone who's already built this 100 times. Someone who can look at your business and say, here's where AI will make the biggest difference. Because once it's built correctly, it runs every day, getting smarter, getting faster, giving you back your time. So if any of this sounded familiar, if you've tried AI and given up, or you've been thinking about it but don't know where to start, let's talk. Book a discovery call. We'll look at where AI could actually make a difference and be honest about where it can't. No pressure, no pitch, just clarity. Link is in the description at imaginaryfarms.com. Because the question isn't whether AI will change small business. It already is. The question is whether you'll be in the 10%. Go be the 10%. See you next Monday.